We all hoped and prayed that Russell Martin would be gone. And what we got is Russell Martin with specs. Welcome back to Fog. This isn't even Fog, this is Big Stevie. I actually don't even know where to go with this, man. I'm sitting there, right, look down at my phone, and I see Russell Martin's added specs. What? I'm just speechless. We're 11th in the league. We are going nowhere in Europe. That's evident based off last night. We are brutal. It's something so little, like him putting specs on, just turns me the wrong way, man. Why? Why is he added? Why is he get specs on? Why? No, seriously. Guy's not worn specs once this season. Is he feeling the pressure? Is he doing it to make himself look smarter? I don't know why he's doing it, right? All I know is I don't like it. Come on. Come on, Martin. Anyway, the reason why he wore, well, I say the reason why he wore specs. The reason why we're making the Fed, it's not just because he's wearing specs, right? It's because he did an exclusive interview with Sky Sports ahead of the Livy game. Right. Let's get into it then. And I quote, "If you're a football manager now, your job's under threat wherever you work, all the time. Such is the world and such is the industry. It's brutal." End of quote. Absolute bullshit, Martin. Honestly, get in the bin. Get in the bin. Who are we trying to kid, right? That, well, if you're a football manager now, your job's under threat wherever you work, all the time. Is on his slot. Is his job under threat, right? It's Derek McInnes. Is his job under threat? Is Pep Guardiola's job under threat? Is Mikel Arteta's job under threat? Come on. What are we doing here? Why is this guy trying to feed us nonsense and pretending that, here, it doesn't matter where you are, you're under threat at every point? Managers, there is unfair sackings, right? And that can happen. Now, if Martin came out and said something along the lines of that, then even though his would be the fairest of all fairest sackings, right? Look at Nuno getting sacked for Nottingham Forest a couple of weeks ago. I don't think that was very fair. But at the same time, it's not like... I was unfair, but let's not pretend that he was doing... Yeah, he won the league and they sacked him, right? Which, again, is very unrealistic for Forest at this stage. But Martin's just talking nonsense, man. He's making out that what he's getting bashed with here is as if it's normal. This is just like any other club, any other job. When the reality is, you're 11th in the league. You can't buy a win. We never look like scoring. We are horrific at the back. I don't even want to read the rest of this, because to sit there and try and pretend that... I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Oh, my job's under threat the same way everyone else's is under threat. Aye, yeah, dead on, right? That's what else you had to say. Genuinely, if we were doing brilliant, I wouldn't listen to the outside noise. If we're not doing very well, I don't listen to it because I think you can get caught up in all of it. I would always treat it the same. If people are praising you and liking what you do from the outside, when people don't see it, it's really difficult. So as long as I feel in here, the staff, the players, the supporting team around all of it, as long as I feel they're here, they're with us, we're together, which I feel, then I'll be happy and I'll really trust that we have a good process and good people. The outcome will follow. End of quote. Well, where's it following? It's got lost. See this? Oh, as long as the staff and the players and the supporting team around it. I don't care if the players hate each other, the staff can't stand each other. I don't care if they batter each other backstage. See, as long as they're backstage, what is this, pro wrestling? No, I mean, see as long as they deliver results and trophies. Honestly, I don't care if everybody behind the scenes hates each other's guts. I don't. It's like I said, with him not wearing the suit, his specs here. Personally, he could rock up my bin bag if he wanted to, right? See, as long as he was winning trophies, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. But here we are, talking about, oh, it's alright, because we're all together, and the outcome will follow. How will the outcome follow? You're stuck in your ways. We knew. It was sink or swim with Martin, right? We knew he was going to play a certain style of football, and he wasn't going to change it. So it was either going to work or it wasn't. It was never going to be a case of, here, if it doesn't work initially, at least this guy will change it, and then it might work. No. This is what you get with him. He will not change. It's rank rotten. There is no fixing it. People need to understand that. And I say people need to understand that. Everyone, from a fan perspective, understands that. The board. Andrew Kavanagh, apparently his way back to the States today. Bogging. Absolutely bogging. Now, what did he have to say? He said, right, we want to be at the top of the table at the end of the season. If you leave it too much longer, you'll start running out of games. We have time. It's really early on in the season. We have time to build and win and claw our way back. We have to be really hungry and start hunting the top and really start making the points difference up. It has to start, and it has to start on Sunday. End of quote. Right. See those words though. It has to start, and it has to start on Sunday. Well then, you by his own admission, we need 3 points, and if he doesn't pick up 3 points, that's no acceptable, and he should be sacked then. He should have been sacked after the Dundee game. I'll stand by that. Guy needs to go. You need it to go then. He needs to go now. There is no two ways about it. He's talking about, you can't leave it much longer. I mean, what? Come on. Oh, I had an honest conversation with the chairman. We need to build and win our way. Fuck building, man. Screw building. We just need to win games of football. I don't care about building. Cause I wouldn't trust this guy to run a bath, let alone build anything. Now, he spoke about meeting with Andrew Kavanagh. And I quote, the media love making it as if everyone has a big conversation about is he going, is he staying, what's being said. But generally, we chat about the football club, but what we can improve about the performance, but the next game, it's always the same. It's never just me and Andrew, it's me and my staff, Kevin, Patrick, all the guys in there. We have good conversation, honest conversation. It was the same again. There's nothing out of the ordinary with that. End of quote. Well, I mean, this is getting even fucking worse. He's like, oh, the media love making notice of every conversation. Is he going, is he staying? Well, fucking should be, Martin! Should be. What? That should be. After all these games, after every draw, after every defeat, that should be it. They're talking about the football club and how we can improve, about the performance, the next game. It's always the same. If it's always the same conversation about how you can improve, about the lack of performance, and about the next game, then you need to go. Nothing's changing. Martin has literally said here, it's always the same fucking conversation after the game about how shite they were, where we can improve, and about the next game, and hopefully things will get better. Get him out of here, man. And that, I need to make a separate vid in Shermitty. I don't care if he's only played 3 games. He is ranked rotten. Kevin Telwell has got blood on his hands, and no enough has been made about that deal. I said it at the time, it's ridiculous, man. You spend 10 million on a guy in this league. We need something to justify it. This has to be the most unjustified transfer in the history of transfers, man. Say it you want, right? We have signed some utter dross, man. We have signed some players you wouldn't even wipe your arse with if you needed to wipe your arse with, right? Because you look at the Ben Davies of this world, I mean, just an absolutely fucking disgusting signing. So's Danilo, right? The Kieran Doyles, right? But all these guys, at least you can say is, within their roles before they came, a lot of like experience, etc, 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 decent numbers, right? Looked alright, decent pedigree. This guy, this Shermitty deal is ludicrous. Honestly, and apparently, right, I seen on Twitter the other day, can't really confirm it, but this is what people were saying. Apparently Everton just wanted to loan him out with no obligation to buy, and we've went and slapped 10 fucking million on the guy's head? Ridiculous. No. It is absolutely... Oh man, it makes me feel sick talking about how bad that is. See, no, what we could, what a club, what a real fucking functioning football club does, right? See if the selling club is willing to loan him, and then if he's good at the end there, see if Shermitty comes in on loan, right? And the guy gets like 20 goals and he gets 15 assists. Aye, get a wee laugh out there, because you'll be crying the rest of the season. If he came in and produced like 35 goals and assists, right, combined, and we spent 8.5 rising to 10 at the end of this season, I'd be like, fair play, right? Yeah. This guy is probably going to walk out of this season. He's playing up front for us, so he's going to get he's probably going to walk out with about 4 or 5 goals this season, averaging like 2 million a goal. It's ridiculous, man. I can't believe it's this bad. It's rock bottom. Martin went on to say, whilst everyone is probably feeling a bit frustrated and all that stuff, I think there's an acceptance that as people have run football clubs and sports teams for a very long time, that sometimes things can take a bit of time to change and get where you want to get to. It's not always going to happen overnight, but we're all frustrated. Everyone's feeling it. Whilst the fans are feeling it, we're inside the building. We're feeling it more than anyone. End of quote. Fuck this guy, man. Oh, it can't happen overnight. Listen here, Russell Martin, you absolute fud, right? I think most of us can hold our hands up and accept, maybe, right? See catching Celtic, see being level on points with Celtic, right, and taking them to the wire or beating them this year. Maybe that wasn't going to happen overnight. Big, massive overturn of players. I'll accept that. I will have to accept that, right, because we're 11th in the league. What we cannot accept is being 11th in the league and him trying to fucking gaslight us and pretend that, oh, it wasn't going to happen overnight. You know, we were always destined to be in the bottom 2 in the league and not get a win after 5 games. It was always going to be like that. No, it wasn't. No, it was never supposed to be like that, man. I mean, if we were sitting here after 5 games, right, with like 9 or 10 points, and we were sitting like 3-4 points behind Celtic, I mean, it would be hard to accept. But at least if you were like sitting like 3rd in the league, and there was promise, and there was a bit of belief, and there was a bit of hope, there was something you could buy into. There was something there solid. Yeah, I'll accept it, but not this. I can't. You can't accept this. It's 4 points out of 15. Nah, he's got to go, man. These comments make me physically sick. I actually talked about this, about how this guy's still employed. I can't believe it. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. We finished 2nd last year. Yeah, a distant 2nd, right? Why are we 11th then? And he talks about getting back to the top of the league. What's the top of the league? 4th, 3rd? Because see 3rd and 4th in the league under this guy, that feels like light years away. Chris Boyd says Rangers have no option but to start new manager search. It's rock bottom anyway. I'm away, man. That is it. That interview's broke me.